And abrupt video is abrupt. I apologize for how the last video sort of ended, but whatever. I got called away, and well, I basically noticed when I basically cut down the video, it was good enough to cut it into two separate episodes. So yeah, all I can really say about that. All right, so when I last left off, we basically we're basically starting to build a galley over here to get over to this side of the landmass. You're apparently captured, and by the way, I wrote down a bunch of these notes on these guys just so know what's going up with these guys. You're captured. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with these guys over here, but whatever. I have them around, I guess, to make use of. He wants to be indoors. I think the scout wanted to be indoors too, right? So yeah, these guys want to be indoors. That long camp is shutting down, which is fine. Now, I want to know at this point that I'm basically moving out this starting area basically I was in, and I'm probably gonna start exploring the woods basically up here. And eventually, when I get a chance to, I'll basically cross over to this land over here, see what I can basically find. After that point, I basically want to find a homeland, so to speak, for my guys, because we're getting to that point where it's good to find a homeland, I think. Anyhow, let's just keep going here. You just got attacked, apparently. Whenever you see a screen tilt like that, you know you've been attacked, so... This guy's apparently indifferent to me now for some reason. Alright, my stone core is basically done here, apparently, so... We'll ban that. We'll move this guy basically up here to harvest something. Thinking about my miners, I'll probably have to bring someone basically over to help get this stuff up here at some point. And this guy here. This guy's gonna build a watchtower for me, by the way, so I think I probably want to get him over to those woods right there. You don't particularly care about this. Get up here somehow. Little path there. No idea what I'm going to use this guy for, but he's around, so hooray, he made it here. Let's go to sleep right there for now. And yeah, these guys are just going to move up toward, this area up here, I think, so... Get him going like so. Oh wow, this guy survived. 1 HP left, but whatever. I plan to bring the scouts and the spearmen home by at this point to get them to rest up, but the scout needs to explore a little bit more. I want the the spearmen to knock out that band camp right there, so things I want to do first basically. Great, you can go here, right there, go right here, go right there. I feel like this guy's being so weak, I'll just let him wait for a turn, I guess. Go right here. Now this guy's supply is critical, but whatever, it's fine. At least this guy can go up to the gold mine to, like, you know, build a mine up there if he needs to, so that's fine. Get over here. Now, a question here I basically ask myself is where do I want to build, like, this, like, you know, watchtower? I think I want to build, like, right here on, like, this, like, you know, bit of trees right here, because that gives me access to, like, the gold mine right here. Or the stone mine over here. Access to over here. I might also want to go a little deeper so I can, like, build, like, you know, maybe, like, a lumber camp right here. Decisions, basically, at this point. All about mapping out where to basically go. Just here. You know, I do think the idea of, like, the supply mechanic game is neat, but I sort of wish units basically be able to heal up on their own. I realize it's just, like, supplies you can use, but, you know, I never actually use that supply, so... Yeah, I think, like, oh, he'll be so much better on, like, you know, some of these units, I think. Alright, there's my galley. So you're just gonna go out here. Now, no by this guy being, like, you know, lazy, he's, like, you know, kind of slow, but he doesn't need anything special, this guy, so that's fine. He can be slow. He doesn't have to, like, go anywhere, really, so he just has to freight build across here, so... all I really need to do... path right there. We're gonna get down here. You're just gonna encamp for a turn. Let's wipe him out. Easy experience. There's probably this mountain over here, but, you know, we'll basically skip, like, a turn, basically, to, like, you know... just wait there a little bit. Now, what I want to do with these guys here is the thing, right? I'll not probably plan to make, like, Augur into, like, a fire type of unit at this point to, like, you know, send him over across, but I'll probably make him a spearman first, so... I'll probably buy, like, you know, 6 weapons, basically, to, like, do that with him. I think I want to make you a scout just so you can go over and, like, start looking around for me, so... might do that with you. This one I'm going to train into, like, you know, smelter, I think, right now, just, like, you know... use up this coal to get, like, a little bit more iron and stuff like that. I need stone blocks to do this. Okay, good to know. You know, I never actually made an anvil maker before. These guys are actually pretty cool to, like, you know, get more tools and stuff. Actually, you know what? I can't train a smelter because I got the stone blocks already for this guy, but, well, first things first, let's just get you to be a scout, I guess. I realize like there's bans and stuff over here, but we're just gonna slowly train these guys basically up to get them, like, you know, where they need to go. And crap, I forgot about this guy's supply limits, so he's gonna take some damage there. In hindsight, you shouldn't be like damaging your guys as much as I am in this game, but you know, whatever. There we go, get you right there. path out there. Right there's probably actually a good place for building like a, a watchtower, just so you know. I'll note the watchtower is basically have a range of 3, so anywhere in here you can basically build like, a lumber mill, basically, so let's probably let this guy go right there, maybe. We'll go here. Here's my scout, by the way. Now, I know, but I also want to upgrade the scout to have like, more power and stuff like that, so just gonna do a view. There's your upgrades. I'll send you back home for now. I only see like 2 band camps over here. There we go. This mountain range is over here now. Obsessive and spiffing living this guy basically has over here. Interesting. Alright, so yes, at this point, let's buy some like weapons, I think. So just enough so I can train a spearman. Horses are apparently on sale again, that's interesting. Tools are on sale, don't really need to worry about those. There's a shortage of wool apparently. Let's get some of this. This. I'm just going to start buying stone blocks by the way at this point, because, I'll basically need them in the future for stuff. So why not? Let's do that and get it out of the way. See, this guy's going to be turned into a spearman, just so I can go fight the bandits over there. That will be his job. We're making lots of parchment at this point, so let's start getting the tariff basically like collector's upgrade. Now maybe I'll also get like the guildmaster's upgrade as well. I'm not really like planning like to upgrade like these like guys here, but I could. I was gonna need 20 boards. Okay, so there's something to buy. 20 boards. That's going to delay getting our patron for a little bit, but that's fine. Upgrade for him. Here's a question. Didn't I used to have a hunter somewhere around somewhere? Did they die of lack of supplies? That's something up by this game, by the way. It doesn't actually tell you when you lose units to lack of supplies, so yeah, I think I lost my hunter somewhere. I know I had like a hunter right? It's like, just staying around as a military guy, but he's disappeared, so he's basically like, died of like lack of supply, and I missed that unfortunately. I probably have him like, out here somewhere, and like, he's died like, fortified, dug in. There's a lot of things like for this game, a lot of things to be frustrated about it, unfortunately. So, oh well. I could go collect him, by the way, but I really don't need to, so if he dies, and that's just it. There's that logging camp, apparently. Alright, this guy's gonna bring back the spearman, so we'll do it with him. My surveyor can go up to this stone block, basically, to like construct a path. Surveyor, gold mine there for now. There's a van up there, apparently. Alright, so this guy's going to start making his way back toward my lands. We'll do that with him. Let's keep him moving. Keep that guy encamped. Alright, let's build a watchtower right here, I guess. We're gonna use, like, you know, this guy's opportunity, but like build a lumber mill, like, right there. I'm trying to think here. We're gonna build like a road down this direction, I think, for this guy here, so let's do that with him. There's the band camp over there, by the way, so we found it. Now this guy has a power boost from like the weapons I gave him, so we'll stick him in there for a turn to deal with that guy. We're gonna just jump in there. I'm tempted to turn this guy into my patron, by the way, just over here right now. So, let's ennoble this guy. I basically get this guy to turn into a patron with, like, you know, enough money eventually. Not just yet, apparently, because I basically, like, you know, forgot about my money situation, but whatever. These guys here I can turn into, like, you know, anvil makers and bladesmiths and stuff like that, so... Let's make him a smelter first, this guy. Something for him to basically do. I really don't have a purpose for these guys, so they're just gonna just sleep right there for now. If I spot my scout, they're gonna die, of course. Now, is this the ocean over here? I don't know, but we'll find out. This guy can come out here and deal with this guy, so... send him there. I'm gonna skip. Start building my road across there. I could let this guy off at this point, but we're just gonna bring up, like, you know, up here a little bit more, so why not? Now, something I'm thinking about doing, by the way, I've actually already entered Saxon's land at this point, so if I want to, I could actually just, like, you know, run through it again. And it's like, you know, for explored, so to speak. So I'm obviously thinking about doing right there. Now, I just had a thought, by the way. Why not send this guy basically up here to make his lumber camp? Because I use this guy up here to build a lumber camp. I can, like, you know, get access to his, like, stone without having to move my summon, so... We just gotta go up this way. Here's this guy coming to, like, the summit now. My guy can still come back to fetch, like, the scout, but I mean, I'll have my scout basically run through Saxon territory to look around it, I guess, so that'll be the plan. Get rid of that. Alright, here's the scout again, so... Basically, yeah, I'm gonna have this guy, like, run through, like, the Saxons territory, so... Why not? Go for it! There's a Tariff Collector's upgrade, so more money basically now from, like, this guy. You know, I could basically wait 2 turns basically to train this guy up into, like, a patron, but... Do I want to make this, like, into, like, an ammo maker, this guy right here, perhaps? Something I could do. Actually, you know what? Something I'm thinking about, like, forgetting about by doing, by the way. I do have access to these guys over here, right? These guys over here to, like, you know, turn into stuff. Actually, it can also be used to, like, you know, look around here as sort of stuff as well. Something to do with, like, these captured clans I usually have to do is, like, turn them into, like, surveyors, so... I might turn these guys into surveyors and over here to do stuff with them. As an idea. I'll note that, like, captured clans, they don't really get upset. I don't think if, like, you change them, like, you know, from their positions because they're already, like, you know, basically unhappy with, like, being captured and stuff like that, so whatever. Make these kind of surveyors as an idea. You know what? Let's just, like, skip it all. We'll just wait till I get a patron and then, like, you know, decide what to do from there. Okay, that's done. The Tariff Collector is basically out of the way. We're gonna need steelmakers at some point. Let's get this out of the way. There we go. We wiped out that guy. And look at that, there's deep water over here, so there's definitely ocean over here at least. Oh, look at that, we found like a mineral spring. So these can be used to, like, to heal your guys basically up to full health if you want, so that's a nice find. And by the way, here's like the watchtower doing its thing, so line camp. This guy was construct this path slowly across this river here. This guy can enter the settlement now, so we'll do it with him. Oh, a little bit of like mountain range over here apparently. Dipping in, but whatever. And look at that, there's ruins. That's kind of odd to see. Usually you don't see like this inside like another guy's territory because usually they pick them up, but whatever, I guess the Saxons didn't build scout, so that happened. Welcome home. You know, it's funny, I don't sound my best clan for like military purposes because once they have like the desire, they're like no longer gonna be like, you know, picking feuds and stuff like that of our people. I don't think. Alright, this guy can go over this way. You know, Vigorous is nice because this guy can move around like crazy, really, so it is nice. There we go. Put that guy right there. I don't think that Zern village is going to be taken into him soon, so, you know, just moseying around it, over it, so to speak. Get what I want to, so to speak. Now, I kind of wish the tools would not be, like, you know, so cheap at this point, but whatever. Buying stone blocks. You need stone blocks, by the way, for, like, you know, building up structures and stuff, so once you get, like, 60 of these, you can, like, build permanent structures that, like, don't degrade. I was going to sell cloth fiber for now, so do have that. That's something else I really hate about this game. Like, you know, you accidentally hit something like that, and there's like, no, like, you know, nothing basically to like to help you out for like, you know, make a mistake like that. But whatever, it's about boards. That's enough of that for now. Alright, this guy's now happy, so that's a thing. You know what, we're just gonna wait a turn, I think, to do stuff. I'm gonna send this guy over here to identify these rocks over here with this guy, so that'll be his job. Varric, oh Varric, what to do with you? You know, I could train this guy to be a instructor. I don't think that's gonna like really hurt him or anything like that, so I like my instructor basically like, you know, some guy to like do stuff with. There's my lumber camp coming up online now. Well, apparently the Vandals no longer like me, so whatever. What will I find over here, I wonder? Nice, more fish over there. You know, I'm actually sort of interested in getting like a fishmonger at this point, I think, to do stuff. A fishmonger would be pretty nice, I think. But first and first, let's make this guy a patron. And we'll send this guy down to his deer, I guess, so... that'll be his job, is get down to his deer. Well, that's not scary or anything. Just a barbarian, like, sitting in this guy's territory. Wood collectors! Ooh, nice, I got a strong guy. So, this is actually a really good guy for, like, you know, turning into, like, you know, military guy, so... hooray. Get this guy over here. I'll pick up that wood collector and bring him home to turn into like a military type, sort of a personnel type of person, so... That's fine. Well, I was gonna freeze by before this guy gets anywhere, but you know... let's go to this fish over there, I think. No more turns for that, unfortunately. There's that bandit. More bandits down there, apparently. Interesting. Now, the only problem I have to know here is that it's freezing over this like water, so... we're gonna see ice form soon. Which is gonna suck, but whatever. We're gonna camp for a turn. Now I want to know by with this digger, I want to basically keep him alive long enough to like look at these rocks here, so... that's the only thing I really know about the digger, by the way. I don't want to basically die right now. It's like, you know... the cold, so to speak. Just yet. Alright, instructor for this guy. So I got myself a smelter, which means I probably want to get like, you know, upgrades for this stuff if I can, so... let's get that going. And yeah, note that because I have like the smelter online, we basically have like a massive amount of like iron being produced now. So that's nice. All the little things this game does. We can camp. Yeah, look at that. This guy already got frozen in, so... these guys are going to camp for the summer. Or the winter. Just going to get down here for now. You know, I'm tempted to expand the Watchtower's range just so I can, like, cover his deer over here, this guy. And if you're basically doing that, is that, like, you know, covering the, like, you know... the deer basically means, like, you know... this guy can, like, you know, not if they're, like, you know, in camper, just don't turn to trapper. But at the same time, I don't really care that much about it, so whatever. Got my smelter upgrade, I guess, so... More iron! Because why not? Gonna camp. Gonna camp. I assume there's mountains over here, but you know, we'll further explore because I have nothing else to really do with the scout anyway, so why not? You know, I'm trying to get these upgrades here for the Patron. Let's get that one right there, just to get like, you know, more clan species popping out to like do stuff with. Surprised it hasn't frozen over here yet, but whatever. Now, something up on my smelter, but I was actually using coal to like do stuff. So, in order to like get like the like massive like production of like, you know, iron, I have to have like, you know, a constant supply of coal. I now have a reason for having coal basically, which is nice. Ugh. This guy's a herder, so he starts off with levels in livestock, but he's also got creative. I guess if that guy wants to turn it into like a fisherman or something like that, until like he like, you know, wants to turn it back into your stuff, so that's what we'll have to do with that guy. Put that there. Rain, go away. Please stop getting over from my ship. Alright, we got ourselves an instructor. You know, it'd be nice if like you do something like to remove like these like, you know, these like, you know, capture stats from people, but whatever. What I can do now if I want to is like start removing like traits I don't want from people, so I get like these expenditures for this type of thing right here. If I want to. There we go, explore enough of that guy. Over there. Some more parchment of this guy. I'll just keep in camp with these guys. Oh, very good. More stuff down here today to deal with. So the cranny over here for an archer. Note this guy's like, attacked by the way, so the bandits are attacking like these like mires over here quite a bit apparently. Now why not? I'll send this guy over here at this point just to do some stuff Mr. Spearman will. For now I'm gonna make this guy into a trapper, so just going after a deer of him. I plan on running out of iron, but that's happening because, that's always gonna happen.